Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.Exchange. US markets fell, and not only US markets fell, Europe markets fell, US markets fell. You know, cryptos. I don't know what happened. Most of the cryptos fell like 5 to 15%, and of course, there was a equivalent, not equivalent recovery. Half of the losses were recovered by cryptocurrencies. US markets, it was very jittery ahead of the Fed minutes, but even after Fed minutes, markets did not recover, continued to fall because the Fed is not very clear. The Fed is clear that they will cut the rates, but not clear when they will cut the rates. So that is considered to be slightly hawkish statement. And moreover, the markets were at euphoric stage in the month of December. So this correction is just expected. Now, looking at some important data points. On December 20, there was a sudden sell-off all over the world, in India also and US also. Yesterday what happened, Nasdaq 100 broke that December 20 low. And even S&P 500 also broke that day's low. And in the last half an hour, it broke. But however, S&P 500 closed above that low, but Nasdaq 100 closed below that low. So Nasdaq 100 clearly, technically has become short, and whereas S&P 500 and Dow, they are not technically short, but it is cautious. And Apple fell 4% in 2 trading sessions. And now, coming back to our market, is almost the same, but we are nowhere near the December 20 low. So that, because our market is more positive, more optimistic, so therefore that may not be tested. But I told you over the weekend, 21,500 is a good support. Nifty exactly touched 21,500 yesterday, and then recovered about 20 points and closed 20 point above 21,500. Right now, GIFT Nifty indicating 25-30 point gap up, but GIFT Nifty has never been a correct reflection for the last many days. However, if you are looking at some positives, number one, though US markets fell, the futures are slightly higher, but not very much, but at least not down. Asian markets and fell drastically in the morning, but I think now most of those markets, they are recovering except South Korea. The Japanese market, because of this earthquake, tsunami, flight fire, and this and that, opened significantly lower, but more than half of their losses have been recovered. So that is good. So global cues are not really very bad right now. That's one positive. Second positive, yesterday our market, the broader market was good, but it was a large cap index heavyweights that fell. So because of that, Nifty fell. But broader markets are looking good. So therefore, large cap may also recover. And third thing, yesterday even among the large caps, it was only the IT stocks. Ahead of the results, people are booking the profit. Infosys has fallen 4% in just 2 trading sessions. HDFC Bank, TCS, Infosys and Reliance. These 4 stocks only contributed for about 70-80% fall yesterday. So it was not a broad-based sell-off. And though both FIAs and DIAs were net sellers, but we do not know which stocks they sold. So because mid cap and small caps were still in positive, so probably they would have booked some profit on that space. Not necessarily they've sold large caps. And last one, among the banks, only the HDFC Bank was looking very weak, but whereas State Bank, Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, so they all tried to recover. Yesterday night, even in US, ICICI Bank ADR was higher, and however, Infosys and HDFC Bank are down. So these are all the positive things to look, and if market has to recover, it has to recover from this zone. I mean, if you can remember, on December 20, just one trading session, Nifty fell about 400 point, and from intraday high to low, it was about 500 point. But now, I think almost the same thing has been achieved. Nifty is not down 400 points, Nifty is down by about 300 points, and Nifty future is about 400 point down. So positionally 21,500 put option has a huge open interest. So therefore, if market has to recover, it has to recover here. If not, we will be in danger like in Nasdaq 100. So looking at the open interest, 21,600 call has the highest open interest among the call options, and 21,400 put option has the highest open interest among put options for weekly expiry. A few minutes back when I said 21,500, that was a monthly. So Nifty is expected to settle down between 21,400 and 21,600, but if it closes below 21,500, so on a monthly time frame, markets will become bearish. It's not completely bearish, but it's not a bullish. So time to be very, very cautious. So anyway, it is time to be cautious, and the first trading session in January, the chart is showing a green candle. That's because of weighted average closing. So actual closing, if you take into account, it was a red candle. So January started, 3 trading sessions are over. The first 3 trading sessions, markets fell. I do not know earlier, but I do remember in 2011 this has happened. The first 3 trading sessions, red candle, but that time the markets fell nearly 20%. Although that, you can say, because anything can happen in stock market. In 2008 Lehman Brothers collapse, 2020 coronavirus, and after the Lehman Brothers collapse, market shot up, from 3,000 to 12,000, something like that. And similarly now, after the coronavirus, market shot up, and from 3,000 to 6,000, I think, in 2011, more than 100%. Now also after coronavirus, more than 100%. Then after that, 2011 first 3 trading session, Nifty was negative, and this year also first 3 trading session, Nifty is negative. Then after that, the European problem started, market fell 20%. Because before that, market shot up 100%. Same thing now also. From 7,500 to 21,000, we have shot up 3 times. From here falling 10-20%, that's a very, very scary picture. I'm looking at it. But anyway, I'll be looking for confirmation in technicals. But clearly, I can tell you, it is time to be cautious. So yesterday, the Adani saga came, just like, US market, Fed minutes came. So things have been settled now. So today, we need to keep watching 4 stocks very closely. They are the worst performers of yesterday: TCS, Infosys, Reliance, and HDFC Bank. So these 4 stocks will hold the key for the market direction. So these stocks have to bottom out. I think the selling in TCS and Infosys should be over by this time, and because ahead of the results, people will not like to short heavily also. So the reason why it came down is just a profit booking. So anyway, the next week results will be there. So we will see how the market goes. So 2024, surely there's a proverb in Tamil, Mudal Konal Mutrilum Konal, which means that the first few trading session is wrong. There's a possibility the entire year can be wrong. So anyway, it's too early to predict, and because the excessive speculation happened in the month of November and December, so they are getting corrected both in Indian market and US markets. So let us see whether the market recovers in that sense, today's trading session is very, very important. So I will not maintain bullish view if yesterday's low is broken intraday and closes by the end of the day. So that's my view. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.